Hi everyone, I'm Lizzie Potter and thank you for joining me for this Relax Your Tot Baby reflexology video. Today I'm going to be talking about how reflexology is linked to traditional Chinese medicine and also other ancient and amazing therapies that have been used all over the world and has been translated into what we now know as reflexology, which is actually quite a new recent thing in the last kind of 100 years or so. But like I said, has been linked into traditional Chinese medicine, acupuncture, and other amazing ancient wisdom. So today I'm going to chat about it. I know it sounds a bit fancy or a bit complicated, but I promise it is really simple. I've tried to make it as simple as possible with my baby reflexology foot map and also with these videos. So, in traditional Chinese medicine, they believe the body has these invisible energy highways called meridians. And I like to think of them as energy pathways running through the body and carrying energy or qi, as some of you may know it as. So, when these pathways are happy and flowing, the body, in theory, feels balanced. And reflexology taps into those same pathways. And just like acupuncture, but instead of acupuncture using needles, we just use gentle touch, especially on the baby's feet, extra gentle touch on their feet. And I like to work these meridians during my reflexology sessions, and you can do it too on your little one's feet. It's so super simple. And what I will show you now is how you can do that on your little one in a matter of minutes. So imagine on the baby's foot, there's imaginary lines that go in between kind of the toes down the foot. So down the lines in between each toe, if you imagine there's a line. And on that line, that is a meridian, and that is the majority of the meridians on the baby's foot. So what I like to do, so there's one that goes on the inside edge of the foot. So I start on that one, I start at the very base of the foot, and I just slide my finger up, and I go to the top of the toes when I do that. So once I have started on this side, I will work gradually along the foot. So like I said, start on the inner edge of the foot, and then we're going to work again from the bottom all the way up to the top. And you can just do a lovely slide. You can do it with your fingers or your thumbs. And again, go to the top of the foot, start again at the bottom. We're just going in between each of the toes and so on. The amazing part is that every spot on your baby's foot connects to something deeper, like their tummy, their chest, or even their head. And I've mapped out a specially designed baby reflexology foot map, so you can see when we massage those points, it's like giving that whole little system, so like their digestive system, for example, some extra love and support. But don't worry, it isn't about getting it perfect. I always say if you're giving the foot working those areas in general, it's you're doing good. So don't worry about it. If you miss a specific meridian or you miss a specific area, don't worry. So it's all about being gentle and noticing how your baby responds, and also about enjoying that time to have that quiet moment together. And that lovely bonding that we are able to have with our baby or our toddler or our child. So it's traditional Chinese medicine's idea of balance, but made super easy for you guys, and for me, and for anyone who wants to try baby or toddler reflexology. Plus extra bonus that it's completely needle free, which I think we'll all agree if we've been for long for our little ones' needle injections. It's not a very fun thing to have. Yeah, I see that as a big win as well. Acupuncture is amazing, but for babies, reflexology, I think, is the winner. So remember, with a few light strokes along those reflex points and along those meridians, you're supporting your baby's natural rhythm, and that might mean better sleep, better relaxation, or just helping them to feel calmer. And at the end of the day, I think we all want a happy, calm baby who sleeps well. It's simple, gentle, but makes such a difference. I use it all the time on my little one, and the feedback I get from other parents when they've come into my clinic or they've used my videos is always really beneficial to the little one. And if you're curious to learn more, please check out my mini courses on YouTube or grab a reflexology map on my website. I also have specific videos for specific routines for things like supporting sleep, teething, hiccups. There's lots of things on my website. If there's anything specific you wanted to work on with your baby for baby reflexology, I think you'll be amazed at what a few minutes a day can do. It's something you can do anytime, anywhere. If you miss it one day, don't worry. It's not one of these things that the world will end if you haven't done it. Because I know what it's like. All of a sudden, it's the end of the day and you haven't done it. Don't panic. Just try and do it as much as you can. Once a day, once every few days, once a week. Just do what is right for you and fits into your routine. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching, and happy reflexologying.